Sure.
So yes, I think people are really excited, awaiting
That's
the
great. I'm
evening.
excited too.
Yeah, I am excited.
Oh, who's that?
Ritvik.
Yeah, we can't hear you, and you can turn on your video so we can see each other and know who's there. And then, if you wish to, you can turn off your video if that's okay with
Yeah,
you.
Hi, Ritvik.
hi.
So nice to have you here. Are you fond of classical music?
Yeah, I am learning tabla.
Wow. Okay. You're learning tabla since how long?
1 year.
1 year. Okay, lovely. Do you enjoy that? That's great. Hi, Achal. I see your kids sitting so lovely. Wonderfully, they're all set.
Yeah, they're all set. Yeah.
Hi.
Daughters,
Thank you for coming.
Aradhya, Nitara, and Nitya.
Sorry, could you repeat?
3 daughters I have, Aradhya, Nitara, and Nitya.
Wonderful. So lovely to have you all here.
Thank you.
Hello, Santoshi.
Hi, Kiran. Looking forward.
Thank you so much. I see from your DP you have a little one.
Yes, she's fast asleep.
I see.
Good time to, a good time for the session.
Yeah, absolutely. You can unwind.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Sarah is good to go. Sarah कुछ कह रही थी आशिता. You're on mute.
In the mute. I said, yeah, she was saying, कि एक मिनट मेरी सुनो, एक मिनट मेरी सुनो. I said, let me just get started and फिर मैं आप ही की सुनूंगी. Don't worry.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi. You want to say hi?
कैसे हो?
Tamba, tamba. Okay, great. Yes, Kiran.
All right. So, let's begin today's session with all you special people here. Let us begin this music session by actually just going within us to start with. So, I would invite all of you to just find a comfortable spot. Be very, very relaxed and just begin to feel more centered. If you like, you can also close your eyes. And become aware of all the sounds that you hear within and also around you.
Wait, आवाज कर रही हूँ.
Become aware of your own breathing and the slight sound of that breathing. Maybe you can also feel your heartbeat. Any sensations like cool, hot, feeling some kind of stimulus. Become aware of any sounds around you. could be the chirping of a bird, any sounds coming from the kitchen, a vehicle passing by, the sound of the fan probably. Let's become aware and just observe whatever sounds we can. And now let us all chant together to bring forth the energy from the sound, which is none better than the most primal sound in the world, that is the sound of Om. So I would invite you to just take a nice long deep breath and chant Om along with me. One more time. One more time. Let's take a nice long deep breath and chant Om. Let's become aware of the vibrations of this Om. That something began from you as a sound and now has enveloped you, your surroundings, everything with that chant. So with that awareness, once again, let's just chant Om. Thank you. So as we begin with this chanting, we can already begin to feel the interconnectedness of sound, what we are speaking, our environment, and everybody within that space. So actually sound is a very, very powerful medium, and we can use it in the best possible way to spread positivity, hope, light, and cheer. So this is what the Om chanting helps me to do, and I really wanted to share this aspect of a warm up which we use very, very often with you all. Still being aware of all the sounds around, I would like you to listen to this piece, a small verse which I'm going to sing, and see if it rings true for you as well. सुनने वाले सुन लेते हैं, कण कण में संगीत हो, धड़कन ताल है, सांस है सुर, जीवन है एक गीत, जीवन है एक गीत। सुनने वाले सुन लेते हैं, कण कण में संगीत हो, धड़कन ताल है, सांस है सुर, जीवन है एक गीत, जीवन है एक गीत। So thank you and a warm welcome to everyone present here. And I'm sure you can relate to this song that धड़कन ताल है और सांस सुर है, तो जीवन ही एक गीत है, right? So music is right there within each one of us. The rhythm is our heartbeat and the melody is our breath. So each one of us is equally blessed with this gift of music. Right. So having said that, I would like to begin this evening with a simple presentation which I have prepared and which will help us to just understand what is music all about, and within music what is Hindustani music all about, and whatever little knowledge or experience I have, I would love to share it with all of you. So I want to be able to share my screen. I can play the PowerPoint presentation, Ashita.
Yes, Kiran, I'll just do that. Yeah, you should be able to do it now. Just
Yeah.
let me know if anything else.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So we began with a little introduction about music and how universal the language of music is, that we don't really need anything special to feel, experience, and create music because we are all, first of all, instruments of the divine. So as he plays, so we, function. If you look at it in that sense, and also in the physicality, as I mentioned, every heartbeat and every breath is already the gift of music in each one of us. Now, there are two main kinds of music which are, practiced in India, and that is Hindustani classical music and Carnatic music. Carnatic music basically comes from South India, and it is a very ancient form of music which has been preserved in its entirety and originality so beautifully. And Hindustani classical music, which we are going to see today, it mostly comes from the northern parts of India, which has influences from various provinces with the nearby provinces to India. So when we speak about Hindustani classical music, the first and foremost thing which comes, as with any music, is sur and tal. So yeah, these are the main things of music, that is to have a melody and to have a rhythm to be able to create the music. And then there are different kinds of ragas, different styles of gaiki, different gharanas of music, and so many lovely, wonderful maestros which have been performing in this field. So we will briefly look at each. I don't want to go into too much detail, but just for an understanding or an overview of this. And before I begin, I would really like to acknowledge the importance of a guru, be it any field, not only just music, but even in life in general, in education, in any stream. So, without a true guru, it's very difficult to find the right kind of learning to really progress on our paths. So, that is why I want to really begin this session with acknowledging all my gurus. So, right from my parents to my teachers, even my students, also my child, I think friends, everyone is such an amazing guru in their own way. So I would really like to acknowledge these gurus and give them my Shat Pranam. So moving on, as you know, probably everyone knows because it's so ingrained in the Hindustani system, the notes of Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha, Ni, Sa. So these are the basic notes with which we can start forming amazing music. They seem very simple and just 7 notes. But within these 7 notes is the whole world of Indian classical music, which has been spanning for centuries now, and with which so many combination of surs and swars are made, so many ragas are there, almost more than 200 or 300 Indian ragas are there based on just these 7 notes. So, isn't that so fascinating? Now, for the kids out there, what I normally do is I have them write these notes on the floor, like keeping one tile for one note. जैसे एक टाइल पे सा लिखा है फिर दूसरे टाइल पे रे लिखेंगे स्केच पेन लेकर. So that's one activity I love to do with kids, and kids really enjoy this. Also, it can be done on steps, like if you have access to stairs and if you're going to be safe enough to play, so you can write sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa on the steps, and it can well become a hopping game as well as a musical learning game. So this is an activity which I don't know, would you guys like to do it right now? So lots of children I see. Would you be interested in doing this hopping activity with these notes? Show me a thumbs up if you're interested. Yeah, I have only one video on, so I can see Deepa's video.
Yeah, I think probably if you can turn on your videos or write it down. Yeah, Anshul also says okay. So I think let's go ahead, Kiran. Let's go.
Great.
Let's do
So
it.
if we have a sketch pen with us or a marker, and if you guys are okay with a little bit scribbling on the floor for a day, I would really highly recommend this activity. So on each tile, you will write one note. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, and sa. And
Ma'am,
yeah, Ritvik.
can you wait 1 second? I am bringing.
Yeah, sure. And for the adults out there, you could also write this on a piece of paper, and we could do finger hopping as well. it would be nice to have your videos turned on so that I can see how the kids are doing this activity. So once you have the marker with you, you can write down on the floor in one line these notes.
Kiran, Anchal is saying that can I write it with a chalk on a wooden floor? She has a
Yeah,
fractured leg.
sure. Of course, yes. Sure. Perfectly fine. You can also use crayon, whatever you have, or you can use a piece of paper and write on it. Yeah, I can see from Deepa's video, she's already begun. Her daughter's already begun. So, Ritvik, you can write on the floor or on a piece of paper. What do you prefer?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, should we write Sare Gama or Sani Dhapa? You want to write, how do you want to?
Yeah. It's Sare Gama Pada Nisa. So basically, in front of you, it would look like this. So beginning with Sare Gama, like this.
Okay. Give me.
Yeah, right.
She's playing. Jumping star. Wait. Star. Move. Ma. Jump on this one by one. See how she's jumping that one. Did you see? Ma. Pa. Ha.
Radhika, tu jump करेंगी?
He.
Can you jump?
Sa. Now you can jump. Like how she's jumping. Sa. Re. Up. आपको चोट तो नहीं लगी को? मुझे भी लगी। गाड़ी को लग गई। सारे सानी धा पा मा गा रे सा। Again. I'm just again. क्यों ठीक है ना? Jump.
So I'll also bring a sheet of paper and show you how to do the finger hopping.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have this here with me. And for those who are working from the sheet of paper, so I will do finger hopping. So it goes like sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. So from the bottom till the top. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. So then once you are at the top, we'll come back down again.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you see her?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you see my sister? She's doing.
Yes, yes, I can. Very good. That's nice. Okay. And then, so when you hop, you can sing along now. So you will say, sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa. As you hop with your fingers or on the floor when you're hopping, you can sing along. तू हॉप कर सा रे गा मा पा. Very nice. And now that you have reached the higher sa, we will come back down. How to come? Sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. करा परत करा. आपण उलटे चाललोय ना आता. करा. So once again, with me you can sing. I'll sing slowly. So 1, 2, 3, start. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Once again, you can hop along also. 1, 2, 3, and go. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. You can have a go on your own this time. Good, keep trying. Okay. So once we are done with this basic pattern, now we do double hops. How do we do double? Sa, sa, re, re, ga, ga, ma, ma, pa, pa, dha, dha, ni, ni, sa, sa.
Sa sa ni ni da da ma ma pa pa ma ma ga ga re re sa sa
Very
sa
good.
sa
Re, re. Now 3 times. Sa, sa,
sa
sa.
sa re re re
Re.
ga 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 ma 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 pa 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 da 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 ni 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 sa 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 ni 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 da 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 ma 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 sa pa 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 ma 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 ga 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 re re sa sa sa.
Very nice. And you know what? We can make so many patterns with this. So one pattern I can think of is sa re re ga ga ma pa. Did you try that pattern?
Sa re re ga ma pa dha ni
Good.
sa ni pa ma ga re sa.
Very nice try, Ritvik.
No, I means when I go to tabla class, before that they take 3 to 4 classes. One is tabla, second is that peti.
Yeah.
In which this is their saregama.
Yeah.
When they sing the songs and the songs are there. I also see that, so I learned that.
Okay.
Means
So you're
I
familiar with
didn't
it.
learn. Yeah,
You heard it and then you are familiar with it. So
yeah.
that's why you can pick it up soon. Okay. So to make it little bit more simple, I'm going to also play it here on my Casio. So you can sing along with it. Okay. So we'll take the basic one, the notes which you see on the screen. Those only I'm taking. Very simple. One sec. You can also observe the keyboard. Ready?
Yes.
Sa re ga ma
Pa dha ni sa sa re da pa ma ga re sa.
Okay, so this is the basic pattern. And then based on this pattern, we can make so many different patterns like double hopping on each note if we hop twice. So we will only go from down to up. So that will be sa sa re
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 ga
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 ma ma
ma
ma
ma
pa
pa
dha dha
da
ni
da
ni
ni
sa
ni
sa.
sa ni da da pa pa ma ga ga re re sa.
Good. Would anyone else like to have a go? Deepa, Achal, or Santoshi, Manali. Anyone else would like to have a go? So you'll unmute yourself and sing along.
We'll do it.
Okay,
Aisha and I will do it.
sure. Both of you can.
Okay.
Sa re ga. So simple. We'll sing.
Sorry, repeat.
Just simple. Sa re ga ma. The notes which you're seeing on the screen, those only.
Yeah. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. Sa, ni, dha, pa, ma, ga, re.
Very nice. Once again.
Aisha, once again. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa.
All right. Very nice. So I see Achal. Would your kids like to go next? The three seem to have vanished. Achal, you can sing.
You're on mute, Anshul, so we can't hear you. So sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I just said that they're small, so they ran away. I went to chase them. They're not coming right now. So yeah.
Okay, no worries. You can sing.
Yeah. Re ga ma pa dha ni sa sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa.
Beautiful. How about double?
Okay. Sa ga re ga ga ma pa pa dha ga ni sa sa ni dha dha pa pa ma ga ga re sa sa.
Lovely. So you've learned before, Achal?
Yeah, little bit.
Yeah, lovely voice. I can say by that.
Thank you. Yeah, little bit only. I was learning before the lockdown, but
Oh, okay.
then I just stopped. I learned it for 6-8 months only. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Really nice. Anyone else would like to have a go? Santoshi, Nilima, Manali, Ashita.
I love music, and that's why I have you here. But my voice just won't let me kind of
Does
run.
Sarah wants to try?
Sarah is exercising. She's run away.
Okay. All right. So basically, this is how the notes are. And then there are so many patterns, like we can take increase. So that pattern is like sa re ga ma pa. So it is this pattern of 1 2 3 2 3 4 3 4 5. Then there could be sa re ga ma pa dha, and so on. So a lot of combinations can be done with this, and these combinations are called alankars, and they form the basics of learning Hindustani vocal music or even instrumental. And what I would also like to discuss is the importance of these notes, which is here. So as you can see in this picture, how each swar which we just sang corresponds to our different chakras in our body. So every note has a certain frequency, and it, resonates with us throughout our body in this manner. So if we are very aware of the sound, you will be able to say that there are vibrations all throughout our chakras as we sing, as we listen to music. That is why music has the power to move us, because it works on a very the frequency level and the vibration level, and we are all vibration and frequency sensitive. So that's how music and we are very very connected. So sa, when we say sa, it corresponds to the Muladhara chakra, the root chakra. So I'm looking at the left side as of now of the chart. Re corresponds to the Swadhisthana chakra, as we say, or sacral chakra. That is orange in color. Muladhara is red. So it's also with the color frequency. So colors, sounds, they all fall in this category. G corresponds with our solar plexus, which is just a little above the navel. So that is where the sound of G frequency is felt the maximum. Ma is the heart chakra. Pa is the throat. Dha is the third eye. And Ni is the crown chakra. So this is how music also has the potential to unlock these chakras if it is done in the proper way. And as we see on the right side of the chart are the ragas. So different swar clusters form different ragas. So these ragas as well correspond to the different chakras, as you can see. And today I wanted to take this rag Bhupali, which corresponds to the third eye. So just a brief intro of rag Bhupali for all of you I would love to take. So are you game for it? Yes?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So
Suno.
yeah, so
Listen,
before
listen,
we move
listen.
on to that, this the diagram which is in front of you, it represents the 3 octaves of music. So the center one is which we just saw, from sa to ni, like the 7 chakras in our body. Then there's also an octave below that, which is sa to ni. So if you notice in your keyboard, you can play sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa endlessly, maybe for 3 octaves or 4 octaves, right? So for example, if I play this, sa, 1 octave
सुनोगे
over,
समूह? सुनो क्या
second,
बोल रही है? अच्छा सिर्फ देखोगे? निकाल दो.
second octave. Then, so 3 octaves. So there's a medium one, there's a lower one, and a higher one. Octave is nothing but a set of 8 notes in the Western music. And in Hindustani music, we say saptak. Saptak means 7. 7 swars are called saptak. So sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni. Sa is repeated. So, and that sa comes in the next saptak. So sa to ni forms one saptak. So as you see in the diagram, the lower octave represents our legs and the higher octave represents our oral structure or the space around us. So when we do therapy with music, we also work a lot on the space around of us. Like when we chanted Om, how did we visualize all the positivity enveloping us with that Om? Same way, we work on the higher octave, which is part of our oral structure or the space around us. So it's really beautiful how music corresponds to our body in this way, right?
Kiran, we are not able to see the share screen.
Okay. From my
Well,
end, it is sharing.
I'm able to see it too.
Yeah, it's visible. That's why I asked, is nothing at all? Because
Yeah, I can also see.
Who cannot see, I can share this with you later, then I can email it to you. Or you can view it on the live as well, right? It's streaming on Facebook
Yeah,
Live.
because I got logged in with it's my connectivity issue only. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
okay.
Okay. So basically, it is showing how the middle octave corresponds to all the 7 chakras in our body. The lower octave corresponds to our legs, and the higher octave corresponds to our oral space. So that is what is depicted in this picture. Okay. And so now, since we have got an introduction into the basic notes, I would like to do a run through with Rag Bhupali. Just a brief introduction for the sake of, getting to know these ragas, which we feel probably are way out of our reach sometimes at classical music. Sometimes we feel we don't have a connect. So I would like to take this raga to form that connect. And what is special about Rag Bhoop is that it has all the basic notes in the pure form. Only 2 notes are omitted, and that is ma and ni. So when we say sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa, we have to omit ma and ni. So it will sound like this. Sa re ga pa I did not take ma, and I did not take me. And we have Rag Bhupali. So that's how these special notes, when they come together, they form the sound of one rag. Yes, Ritvik?
No,
Oh,
he's
okay.
applauding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's enough. All right. Nice. So this is called Aroha. Aroha is when they go from down to up. Sa, re, ga. After this, we skip ma and we go to pa, dha. Skip me, sa. Can we all try that? I'll play it on the keyboard as well. Once again, slowly. Sa, re, ga, pa, dha, sa. Do you want to try it, Ritvik? You're on mute.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I write it?
You can see it on the screen.
Which one?
Rag Boop on your screen, do you see?
Yeah, but
It's the
there are
same thing.
three.
See, Aroha is written. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. And next to Aroha is what I just sang. Sa,
Okay.
re, ga, pa, dha, sa. That is the Aroha of Rag Boop.
Okay. Sa, re, ga, pa, dha, sa.
Great. So this is the Aroha of Rag Boop. That is the act of going from the bottom tone to the higher tone. Sa, re, ga, pa, dha, sa. Right? Achal, would you like to try?
Okay, I'll try.
Go ahead.
Sa, re, ga, pa, dha, sa.
Great. Once again.
Sa, re, ga, pa, dha.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
You want to say something?
No, generally, nothing. I could hear you playing. I just sang on my own, that's why. Were you?
Okay. Yeah, I was playing, but that's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else would like to have a go? Deepa? Very nice. Once again. Very nice, Deepa. Anyone else?
Santoshi, you want to try?
Well, I am listening for now. I think probably the next one, maybe.
Next one.
Probably trying to improvise my vocals, listening to such amazing and lovely melodious sounds. Ritvik and Deepa and
You can add to
yourself.
it.
So probably the next one, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then once we go to this higher sa, then we come down again back to the lower sa, and that is called avroha. So we will go up again. You can sing along with me.
Yeah.
Sa, re, ga, ma, dha, sa. Now we come down. Sa, Once again from up to down. Sa dha pa ga re sa. Sa re ga ma
pa
pa
da sa
sa
sa da pa ga re sa.
Okay. So would you like to try the Aroha and Avroha both now?
Yeah.
Okay, Ritvik.
Sa re ga pa da sa sa da pa ga re sa.
Good job. Anyone else would like to go? Deepa? Very nice. Achal, your
Yeah,
daughter, would you like to go?
yeah, I'll try. Perfect. Sa ga pa dha sa dha pa ga re sa.
Sa dha pa. Try that, Achal.
Yeah, yeah. Sa dha pa
Ga re sa.
ga re sa.
Great. Okay. Anyone else wants to have a go? Manali? All right. And now we move on to Pakkad. So we know what is Aroha now. What is Aroha?
When we go from down to up, right?
Yes, right. And what is Avroha?
Up from up to down.
Yes. And the third thing we learn is Pakkad. Pakkad means a cluster of swars, which when we hear them, we can state that, oh, this is from Rag Bhupali. This is how we can identify the Rag. So these are Rag specific swars. So let's see for Rag Bhupali, which is the identifying set of swars. Okay, I was just enjoying listening to someone humming. Okay, so we move to the Pakkad, and that is so this is Ga Re Sa Dha. The Dha which you see actually is from the lower octave, and when you hear it also you can say it is a lower note. So it goes like this: Ga Re Sa Dha. Anyone wants to sing it aloud?
Let's do it along, probably.
Okay,
Kiran,
sure.
along with you.
Yeah, sure. 1, 2,
Sure.
3.
Ga
Ga
re
Re
sa
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 Dha.
dha.
Once again.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ga
Ga
Re
re
Sa
sa
Dha.
dha.
Nice. Can you go on your own now?
Ga re sa dha.
Ga
Re
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 Sa
sa
Dha.
dha.
Sa Re Ga.
Sa re ga,
pa ga,
pa ga,
dha pa ga,
da pa ga,
re sa.
re sa.
Wonderful.
I think singing along with you is making it melodious and nice, I guess. It's very
It's
nice
just
to
the
sing along,
music.
singing along with you. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Okay, Nilima has raised hand. Yes, Nilima.
I'll try with you.
Sure, Nilima.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. Ga
Ga re
re sa
da
da sa re ga pa ga dha pa ga re sa. Once again.
ga re sa dha sa re ga pa ga dha pa ga re sa.
Very nice, Nilima. Anyone else would like to sing the pakkad? Deepa, would you like to go? Okay, because it doesn't have like an order like how we had in Aroha. We know we are going up, and Avroha we know we are coming down. But Pakkad has a mixture, right? So that's why maybe it's a little confusing. So how we look at it is Ga Re Sa. This order is descending. Ga Re Sa Da. Then it goes ascending. Sa Re Ga. Then what it does is Pa Ga. It comes like from Pa to Ga. And then it goes back to Dha Pa Ga Re Sa. So once with the Casio you can try. Yeah, good. Achal, would you like to try?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Can you start with me?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. Ga re sa da sa re ga pa da dha pa ga re sa. Once again.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Ga
Ga re sa da
sa
sa re ga
pa
pa ga
dha
dha pa
ga
ga re sa. Good job.
Thank you.
Anyone else wants to try, Ritvik? Ritvik, are you there?
Yeah, I think he's there, but he's probably off the screen. So he's maybe away from the screen for now.
Okay. All right. So now in Rag group itself, we can do the alankars like we did the aroha, which is sa re ga ma dha sa. let's make that double and make it into an alankar. So that will be sa sa re re ga ga pa pa dha dha sa sa. So first you can sing the single and then try the double. Okay? So who wants to go first? Anyone wants to try? Yes, Achal.
I'll try. Sa sa re re ga ga pa pa.
Very nice. Once again.
Sa sa re re ga ga pa pa dha sa sa.
Great. Lovely power.
Thank you.
Okay. Ritvik, would you like to try? Nilima, Santoshi?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
I'll try. Sa sa re. I'll wait for you to coordinate.
No, it's okay. You sing.
Okay. Sa sa re re ga ga pa pa da da sa sa.
Yeah. So it is per, the note of per is a little higher.
Okay.
Ga, sa, sa, re, re, ga, ga, pa, pa. Because we are skipping ma.
Okay.
So ga, ga, pa, pa. Can you try that?
Okay. Sa sa re re ga ga pa pa da da
Pa, pa.
pa pa
Yeah.
da da.
Great. Can you try the avroha?
Okay. Sa sa da da pa pa ga ga re re sa sa.
Great. Sa sa dha dha pa pa ga ga re re sa sa.
Thank you. Thank you. You want me to go again?
Yeah, you could.
Okay. Avro, right?
Yeah.
Sa sa da da pa pa ga ga re re sa sa.
Beautiful. Anyone else wants to try? Sa sa re re ga ga pa pa dha. Pa pa dha dha sa sa. Sa sa re re ga ga pa pa dha dha sa sa. Sa sa dha dha pa pa ga ga re re sa sa. Sa sa dha dha pa pa ga ga re re sa sa. Great. Anyone else?
Kiran, Ritvik has to leave because he has
Yeah.
homework. So
Yeah, I just saw the message. Okay. So, are you all enjoying singing? Would you like to sing some more? Or would you like to listen to a nice piece in Rag Bhupali? I would like to know.
You'd like to listen? I mean, I would like to listen a piece from you.
Okay. Okay, from me, you said?
I mean, how are you planning? I'm not aware, but of course,
Yeah.
I would like to listen
Actually,
to
I
a
had a
piece.
piece. Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's by,
Look for-
yeah, it's by Vidushi Kishori Tai Amonkar. So it's a beautiful piece in Rag Bhupali, which I would have loved to play for you all. I'll try playing it from my laptop, but let me know if you can hear it clearly. Just give me a moment. I'm just putting it.
क्या कर रहा होगा? अच्छा चलो.
Can you hear? Give me a thumbs up.
Yes, we can hear the background. Yeah. No, we can't hear.
That's better?
ना कुछ नहीं आ रहा.
Oh. पहले आ रहा था sound?
थोड़ा सा, not much.
Okay. This I just connected my speakers, or if you could connect with this to your screen share and play on YouTube.
You will have to give me the link, no?
Yeah. Just type Sahela Re. It's the first thing which will come. This is a beautiful piece by Kishori Sai Amunkar.
You want me to check on YouTube, Kiran?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sahela Re.
Sorry, I didn't get it.
Sahela Re.
Sahela Re.
Sahela.
Okay. Let me try.
Yeah. So Sahela Re means, she has sung it it literally means, oh my soulmate, we have been together for so many lives to form this harmony. And let's continue this journey forever. So this is the meaning of this beautiful bandish. You found that, Ashita?
I'm looking for it, Kiran.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to try something else in the meantime till I look for it and get back?
Sure. So I could sing for you Sargam Geet. It's a very simple together by all the swars. So as we say all the swars in a tune, that becomes a sargam geet. So as we know the aroha, avroha and pakkad, we can just revise that as well. Sa re ga pa dha sa sa ra pa ga re sa ga re sa ra sa re ga pa ga dha pa ga re sa 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 dha pa ga re sa re ga pa ga dha pa ga sa sa dha pa ga re sa re ga pa ga dha pa ga pa dha sa re sa dha pa dha pa ga re sa 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 dha pa ga re sa re ga pa ga dha pa ga sa sa dha pa ga re sa re ga pa ga dha pa ga ga pa dha pa sa sa ga ga sa re ga re sa da ga pa dha pa sa sa ga dha sa re ga re sa dha ga re sa re sa ga sa sa dha pa ga re sa 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 dha pa ga re sa re ga pa ga dha pa ga sa sa dha pa ga re sa re ga pa ga dha pa ga. So this was a sargam geet in Rag Bhupali.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Kiran, should I share the screen now or?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, let me try. Hope this works.
Thank you, Achal.
Is it audible?
Maybe once you play a little bit more.
More. Yeah.
Oh.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, Ashita.
Pleasure.
This was a very, very special track by Kishorita Yamunkar. She was a legend in the music world, and may her soul rest in peace. So she's from the Bidi Bazaar Gharana. As we know, there are different kinds of gharanas of Indian classical music. So she was from that one, and this particular piece which we heard is one of her masterpieces. So maybe you can make a note of it and listen to it on your own speakers, because the sound quality with share screen is not so great, but still we could hear um, a little bit at least. So do listen to it again, Sahela Re. It is in Rag Bhupali, which we saw today, and you would really be able to appreciate the Hindustani classical music when you listen to this particular piece. So with this, I would like to end the session. And if you have any questions, any suggestions, any comments, you can feel free to um, say or write.
Kiran, we know basic notes Saregama,
Yeah.
and now that we have learned Bhopali, so will you be able to share some notes that we can play on the cassette or the synthesizer?
Yeah, sure. You could
Yeah,
do that.
any song that is connected to Rag Bhopali, the easiest, the basic level for us, like to go about.
Okay, I'll let you know. I know of one which is the bhajan Jyoti Kalash Chalke.
Yeah.
That's based on Rag Bhupali.
So if you get the notations, we can try our hands because it's a basic level, right? So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, that will be great.
it
Yeah,
is.
thank you.
Sure, Nilima. Thank you so much, Deepa, for your kind words. Yes, Achal, surely. I think Ashita could give you my contact details, or
Yeah, Kiran, would you be okay if we share, or would you like to kind of, if anybody is interested, Kiran is based in Pune. So, but yeah, there are online, of course, we are in an online world right now. So, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, definitely. We wish to get in touch with Kiran. So Kiran, if you could share your details here itself, we can have a note of it.
okay, sure. So I will share my contact number here. Email. Yeah,
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes, absolutely. And that was, I mean, I thought I'll kind of move around or do something, but I was totally hooked on. So thank you, Kiran. It was absolutely
thanks, Ashita.
amazing session. And
Yeah.
yeah, as we celebrate, couldn't have been better to have you on with the
Yeah, wishing Tribe a very, very happy birthday. I don't know how I miss saying that. But yeah, this is all part of Tribe's birthday, and we are so happy to be part of this tribe. As an unschooling mom myself, it gives us great feeling of belonging to be part of this wonderful group of uh, families and children on this beautiful journey together. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being there. And I totally agree with Deepa. So yes, it's a little difficult to pull or get Kiran's time, but we would obviously want more of her. So yeah, Deepa says that if you could share some clips or on YouTube channel or something like that. So
Sure. Yeah, I think I'll have to tag it, right, and then send it.
possibly, yeah,
Okay, just give me a moment.
sure.